Okay, if by chance your spring break trips might be taking you a little further from home, that car rental can be a huge cost. In today's Tech Check, we test ride rental car alternatives that will get you around town. Desert News columnist Amy Iverson is here to share what she learned from her own personal research for a cheaper car rental.
That's right.
Yeah?
I choked a little bit when I looked at, I wanted to do a van because, you know, when you have kids and you want space.
Right.
SUVs are so expensive, so I thought, I'm going to try a van. And the prices I was seeing at like your traditional car rental agencies was between $120 and $150 a day.
Oof.
So my total for like a Wednesday to Sunday was going to be $600-700, and I
That's
was
a vacation
dying.
all itself, and we don't want to spend our vacation just in the car.
So some of my millennial friends recommended this to me, and I'd heard of it, but I was a little leery, but it's called Turo. And this is like Airbnb or HomeAway. If you use that for your home rentals, which I've been doing for 20 years, why am I nervous about doing it with a car? Renting someone else's car. Like if you're here at work, you put your car up for rent and someone can rent it while you're working.
Hold on, this exists?
Yes, so we tried it this time.
And you can choose what kind of car?
Yes, it's just like kind of traditional. This was my host driver, so he owns this van.
Hello, dude.
He's a grad student, Levon.
Hi, Levon.
He rents out this van while he's at work. It's actually, he bought it for his dad, and his dad was like, I want my old van, so he put it up on Turo.
Okay.
He picked us up right at the drop-off when we came out, just like if your friend was picking you up at the airport.
Now, where were you?
Long Beach.
Long Beach.
So flew into California. Long Beach is a small airport, so it was nice.
Levon's there at the curb waiting for you.
Levon's there waiting for us, and he hands me the keys, takes a picture of the mileage, takes a picture of the car to make sure everything's fine, and we drove off.
And what did
he
Levon
got
do?
on the metro and went home.
Okay.
Yeah, and the same thing happened when we came back. He was waiting there at the drop-off, and we took the pictures. He took his keys and left.
The car was clean.
Let me tell you how much I paid.
What? Tell me.
$50 a day.
You're kidding.
So the difference between $120, and it was a brand new Toyota Sienna. So, I mean, if you're going to try this, I'm going to give you a few tips.
Please.
First of all, look at ratings. Levon had great ratings.
Okay.
He said he's chill about it. He doesn't freak out. We had sand in our placemat or our floor mats and stuff. But check out the ratings and then check with your insurance, because a lot of credit card companies don't consider them a car rental agency. Because really they're not. They're more of a car sharing service. So make sure that your insurance is going to cover that. But I saved $400.
Wowzer, and got a great van that got you where you needed to go.
I didn't have to take a shuttle, and I didn't have to sit and fill out paperwork. You just download the app before you go.
Are there other services like this out there?
There are. So a couple, I was thinking these would be great if you had a long layover. This has happened to me before. You have like 3 hours in Dallas.
And you don't want to just sit at the airport for all those 3 hours.
So there's two I'm going to tell you about. One is called Getaway. This is exactly like Turo, but you can do hourly rentals. Okay, but I'm not going to recommend that one. The one I'm going to recommend is called GM Maven. So this is from GM, like the dealership.
Okay.
They have it reminds me of the bikes here in Salt Lake where, you know, you pick up a bike and then you ride it and you can drop it off somewhere else. They do this with their cars.
Brand new cars?
Brand new cars, GM. You pull up the app on your phone. You see where the locations are. They have little parking lots all around. Not here in Salt Lake, but major cities. They have them. San Francisco had a ton. And you can go rent by the hour. It ranges from like $5 to $15 an hour.
$5 an hour to drive a brand new car?
And so if you had 3 hours in Dallas, you could go do something instead of trying to figure everything out.
How does insurance play into this service?
It has its own insurance. So as long as you have a credit card and you have a valid driver's license, you're set.
I had no idea this was even
I didn't either, but I'm going to do it next time I have a long layover.
Why not? I mean, you think of how we've progressed in terms of Airbnb, right? That's a popular service people are now comfortable with. This is an extension of that.
This is the next one.
Nice job, lady. Way to craft out the deals for us. We appreciate it. All right, you're going to write this up in your column, too, with all the details?
That's right. This is desertnews.com/Amy.
We always share these conversations on Facebook, too. Thank you.